Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today, July the 1st, 2021. Take a look at my chart. We're going to talk about Solana today. We're going to give you all a price prediction. What we're anticipating to try to give you all the price prediction, because if the market is not giving us anything in terms of price direction, we won't put in a price prediction. So I'm just going to keep it real with you. We're anticipating to try to do a price prediction on today's video for Solana. But if not, that's cool, because we understand that every opportunity that you see or that you think you see may not be the prime opportunity for you to jump in the market. So you got to be disciplined on when to come through and play in the cryptocurrency space. So if you want to join our team, again, our doors are open, and you can join our team by simply liking the video, sharing the video, and also subscribing to the channel. I would recommend that you tap that bell notification as well, because you do not want to miss out on our predictions. It's just that simple. We're here to create a community of people who will always be in the know as to what the market dynamics are without being confused. This is how you're able to win against everyone else in the space. Okay, so you guys can see though, our last video in Solana, the price prediction went against us, right? Or the price went against our price prediction, and that was on June 22nd, 2021, and when we created this price prediction. And literally the market price in Solana on that day closed already towards the high of the bar. So I already knew after we concluded this price prediction that the market in Solana was giving us more strength than what our anticipated weakness was, right? This is how you're able to determine what the market price is going to do, is because you're reading the market. Every price bar we see, every volume bar we see gives us more information that we didn't have before. And we can utilize that in understanding where the market is going to go. So on the closure of the price bar on June 22nd, I already knew that, yeah, buyers came into the market. You can tell that by the volume and as well as where we closed at. So again, this is how you're able to understand when to cut losses, when to minimize those losses, and when to get back in and when to get out. Okay. So yeah, this didn't go right in our favor in terms of prediction, which you will get. But we win more than we get these type of losses in this space. Okay. So yeah, this one didn't go right. So if we were to go out our position today, we'll be down 40%, right? And it goes that way. But you know what? You learn from it, so that the next opportunity you can understand more better, or you get to understand better as to what the market is actually exhibiting. Okay. So let me take that away. Let me take this prediction away. And again, Solana is a cryptocurrency that has a lot of interest, a lot of demand. Many people are under the premise that this currency has a lot of viability. It has a lot of promise in terms of what it can do with this protocol and what its aims are in achieving decentralization and other options that they want to instill on the blockchain. Okay, so this particular cryptocurrency is garnering a lot of interest. Now, when I look at this chart, you guys can see that we created this downtrend line in the market in Solana. So would you really be surprised to see that we're having some issues into the market today and yesterday? I wouldn't be surprised, because it happened here, back here on June the 16th, June the 17th. So again, following the downtrend line, you would expect us to go through that once again. But let us see if we have any areas of support coming through the market in Solana. Okay. So this area here is actually the support area in the market in Solana. So the market decided that they like $20 as support. So let us hold that. Okay. Now I'm going to take this line here, because I don't believe that the market in Solana is actually in a downtrend, but that we are going to see it trade within its range. Okay, this is what we're looking at. So I'm actually going to bring this up a little bit higher. Okay, so now this is a very wide range that the market in Solana is trading. We have seen the market in Solana come through, and we're bouncing in between this line. So we could go from $41.36 in or around that area to 20. Okay, that gives us a price range of about 105%. So we can see the market fluctuate 106, 107%, and that will cause a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear, a lot of greed in the market in Solana. So I just want you all to be prepared for that. Okay. Now let me show you what we got going on in the market in Solana. Right here on the 3-day time frame. All right, so let me show you how we've seen the market bump its head right here. This is where the nearest restriction area is into the market in Solana. Okay, the volume also has been on a decrease. The volume is an indication as to how powerful the market movements has been. It takes a lot of volume to move the market far, or it takes a little volume to actually make the price drop. I know it's confusing, but once you realize what's going on into the market with price bars and volume, you actually get to understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, so make sure you keep it locked in here so that you can continue to learn as much as possible in regards to what we're trying to teach. So now, this is the 3-day time frame. The market here in Solana is weak. We're not going to doubt that. But where are you looking for the price to go in the long term, right? This is the market in Solana on a 5-day. I like the 5-day time frame to see the market in Solana go higher. And as a matter of fact, I'll still be playing the strength into the market in Solana as long as price stays above this area, $27.40. Okay, so yeah, we can see the market come down to $27.37, but from the long term 5-day time frame, you know, we can still play the strength into the market. I can still see that on a chart. This is Solana on the weekly time frame. The volume really came through last week, and we was able to see the market close off of those lows back up towards the high of the bar. So the market is becoming complacent with price trading above $27.50. Okay, so I'm actually liking what's going on into the market in Solana. But I'm not seeing a lot really to substantiate that price here is definitely giving us a lot of bias that it wants to go higher, right? We're not necessarily seeing that right now. So when you get markets of indecision, when you get this type of action in this space, you need to move on to another market until you get better pictures, better images as to what the market trap is trying to do. So right now, the market is just really bouncing in between our two lines right here. Now, if you are a day trader, you can definitely trade these markets because you're actually moving in and out the market on hourly time frames, minute time frames. But looking at this on a daily basis, looking at this on a 3-day time frame, weekly time frame, this is where you get in a lot of the indecision. And since we do these videos on daily basis, weekly basis, then we need to sit back and wait. Okay, that is what we are going to do. So I'm not going to waste too much of your time. I just wanted to pop in, let you all see what's been going on into the market in Solana. Pretty much I'm looking for us to continue to trade within these two lines, and that's about it. Now, if you want to do this on an hourly time frame, trade the markets in Solana on an hourly, you can. Daily time frame, you can. It's kind of foggy though, but an hourly time frame, being a day trader, yeah, you can do that. But as of right now, the market in Solana looks to just trade sideways. All right, so I'm just going to sit the sideline. I'm not going to put a price prediction into the market. This is one of the best indications to know that you're understanding what the market is trying to give you. And when it's not trying to give you anything, you don't need to come in and play with the market. Just need to be disciplined, sit back and wait till it comes to a particular point that you like to jump in and play with the money, right? So that's it. Make sure you maintain the profitability. Tell everyone in our team though, if you see anything totally different as to where you think the price is going to go, because this area right here is literally putting a lid on the market price in Solana right there. Okay. So in a sense, I'm actually leaning more towards this market price in Solana dipping, but maybe to $30 to $27.50, and that's about it. Okay. So now it's your turn. Let me know what you all see on the chart. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.